Alright, we're going to announce the contest winner for our 2,000 subscriber contest. And we've got a new addition to the homestead that we want to show you guys. Hey everybody, welcome back to the homestead. This is Kevin and Sarah with Living Traditions Homestead. And wow, it's been a whole week since we hit 2,000 subscribers, and today we're going to pick the winner of our contest. But before we do that, we wanted to show you guys a new addition that we've made to the homestead. Something that we've been waiting for you know, over a year since we've moved to Missouri. You know, when we lived in Arizona on our homestead there, we did a lot of things that so far we haven't been able to do here in Missouri. We raised meat goats, we raised pigs, and just a number of things that have kind of been up in the air as far as what we can do here in Missouri. And they've all come down to one thing. The reason that it's been stopping us is because we did not have access to an animal trailer to haul the animals that we need. When we bought our Nigerian dwarf goats, we actually drove them almost 2 hours home in just the back of our SUV. And that doesn't cut it for things like a pig or bigger goats or things like that. So
you can't take a pig to the butcher in the back of your SUV.
No, that doesn't work. So let us show you the new addition to our homestead. So here it is. This is our new trailer. We found this on Craigslist. It was a great deal. You know, we've been looking for over a year to purchase an animal trailer. But, you know, we have a certain budget that we need to stay within. It's always our goal to stay debt-free, so we knew a brand new trailer was out of the question. We were waiting for one that would just fit within the budget that we had and the requirements that we had. And finally, we found this trailer about an hour away, and we went and picked it up just a couple nights ago. It's a 2-horse trailer. It'll work perfect for hauling any goats that we need, or for hauling pigs. We don't have horses, we don't want horses, we don't have cattle. I don't think we're going to get cattle, but you never know. But this would be big enough to haul, you know, just about anything that we're going to need here on our homestead. Let me show you around just a little bit and show you some of the things that made it appealing to us. First of all, it had brand new tires. That was a big thing. We saw a lot of them online that just had, you know, old tires. We could have never brought it home the way it was, and so we needed something we could at least drive home. So that was a plus to begin with. It has a lot of good storage here in the front. This goes all the way through, and it's in great shape. So we'll be able to keep you know, extra hay or something in there. Any tools that we need can stay in there, and you know, we'll be able to have everything we need when we haul animals back and forth. It has windows on both sides. The windows work, they open, they have screens on the inside, and they have bars on the inside so animals can't jump out, which is important with goats. And again, they're in really good shape. This is a 1995, it's called a Lazy A trailer. So it's, you know, it's older. 1995 doesn't sound that old to those of us who remember 1995, but it's getting up there in age. So the spare tire does need to be replaced. That's not a big deal. We have a tire shop here in town. I think they can put a used one on there for me, so at least we'll have a good spare. Inside the trailer, there's 2 separate stalls. And this middle divider actually comes out if we want it to just be one big stall inside. But we kind of like the idea of having 2 separate stalls because I just think it keeps the animals a little bit safer. It has nice rubber flooring, and underneath it actually has composite decking underneath instead of wood, so that will never rot and it will never wear out. So that's really good. The one thing that doesn't work is the interior lights. The interior lights do not work, but that really wasn't a big deal to us. the person we bought it from had all of the exterior lights rewired, so all of the exterior lights work, and that was much more important to us than the interior lights. There's also good storage up at the front, inside, so we can put more things up there in the front. So all in all, we think it was a great buy. It's going to allow us to do a lot more things here on the homestead that we haven't been able to do. And the great thing is I'll actually be able to pull this with our SUV instead of always having to use my big truck. We do have an F-250, but it's an old F-250 and it gets about 8 miles to the gallon. So if we can pull something with the SUV, that helps us a lot as far as money savings. If we're going on short trips, I'll definitely pull it with the truck, but if we can, on longer trips, we'll pull it with the SUV. So we're super happy with this, and we know that it will allow us to now be able to go to some of the auctions around here and buy feeder pigs. It'll allow us to buy some meat goats and other things that we've been kind of holding off on here on the homestead because we didn't have a way to transport them. So I know the part of the video that you guys have been waiting for, and that is to find out who wins the 2,000 subscriber contest. So Sarah and I are going to head inside, and we're going to use one of the features on our TubeBuddy app to pick a random winner for the 2,000 subscriber contest. Let us head inside, and we'll do that in just a second.
Okay, we're inside. We're about to choose the winner, but before we do that, let's go over what we're going to be sending to the winner of the contest. So we took a trip to the Baker Creek Heirloom Seed Company during one of their last little festival that they did once a month, and we picked up a bunch of things. So we have 3 different packets of seeds from Baker Creek that we're going to send along. Our favorite mix of lettuce. A little, like a small, not a cherry tomato, not a grape tomato, a little bit bigger than that, we call them black burns. We're going to send that along. And our favorite type of carrots, we're going to send those carrot seeds along. There are 2 types of seeds that I've collected this year on our homestead that we're going to be sending along. One is called Lemon Drop Marigold, and the other is Calendula Resina. So those 5 packets total we're going to be sending, but then we're going to send along this really cool reusable shopping bag from Baker Creek also. Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds. So that is what the winner should be expecting in the mail. So Kevin, I have no idea how to do what you need to do to pick a winner, but let's go ahead and do that.
Alright, so here we are. We're on the page for our video. We're going to go to the pick a winner through TubeBuddy. And here we go. We've had over 100 comments, so there's over 100 people entered in the contest. Let's see who's about to win. And the winner is St. Bernard Acres. St. Bernard Acres, we will be in touch with you through instant message. Well, we're so excited that St. Bernard Acres won our contest. If you guys haven't been over to their channel, you definitely need to go check it out. They have a great channel. They've got a great series of videos where they're building their off-grid cabin that they're going to retire to. He's got a lot of great videos about prepping and just survival type of skills. You definitely need to go check out their channel. You know, when we were just starting out, they actually did a shout out for us when we only had a few hundred subscribers, and I know that helped us out a ton. So congratulations guys, and we will be in touch within the next day or so.
Well, that is super exciting to have St. Bernard Acres win. They've been with us for quite a long time on our journey. We're so happy that you all won. Don't forget that we will be contacting you soon, and we'll be sending that out to you very shortly. Hey, you guys, thanks so much for stopping by the homestead. Thanks so much for being loyal supporters of us and amazing encouragers. We just wouldn't be able to keep going without you guys. We just so much appreciate it. And, you know, you never know when we're going to do another giveaway. Gosh, could just be around the corner where we do another one. So, you guys, before you go, if you are not a subscriber yet, go ahead and click the subscribe button below. We always love to hear from you guys. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Until next time, take care and God bless.
God bless.